So this is a quick revision video of a magnetic effect of electric current. Now for first and important point, what is the meaning of magnetic effect of electric current? So when an electric current is flowing in a wire, it produces a magnetic field around it, and this is known as a magnetic effect of electric current. So the first thing, what is a magnet? A magnet which can attract a piece of iron is known as a magnet. When magnet is in bar shape, it is known as a bar magnet, that is long rectangular bar shaped magnet which can attract a piece of iron, steel or nickel and cobalt is known as a bar magnet. Now what do you mean by the magnetic field lines? So the space around a magnet in which magnetic force is exerted is called as a magnetic field line. So you can observe here, this is a bar magnet where we have to draw the magnetic field lines from north to south direction. Just mark this arrow, that is from north to south direction. Now I'm just quickly arrange this activity here. You need a bar magnet and then just sprinkle this iron filling over it and you will get a nice figure of the magnetic. Now I will quickly present the magnetic field lines around these bar magnets. So I just take an iron fillings and sprinkle over it, and you can observe a closed curves are formed around this bar magnet. So these are the magnetic field lines which are formed here. So we can say the space around the magnet in which magnetic force is exerted is called as a magnetic field lines. ठीक है, जहाँ तक ये बार मैग्नेट अपनी फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन रखता है, the lines जो फॉर्म हुई, these are known as an magnetic field lines. Now what do you mean by the compass? The compass is a device which is used to show magnetic field at a point. Now just for example, अगर आप यहाँ देखेंगे तो अभी ये डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहा है एंड जो इसका पॉइंटर है which is colored is pointing towards north. I have to just take this pointer towards the north. So now on this side of my hand is the north pole. So it is a compass which is also act as a tiny bar magnet. It consists of a tiny magnet in a form of a pointer which can turn freely around in an horizontal plane. It can easily turn around in this horizontal plane. Now it is also a bar magnet, a tiny bar magnet. You can observe here. It can move with this form. So you must know the definition of magnetic field lines. You must be able to draw the diagram for the magnetic field lines. These are more denser at the poles, and there are few properties which we will discuss now, and it is a 3-mark question. So these are the property of magnet. Every magnet has a 2 poles, north and south. Like poles, just for example these red, like poles will repel each other, whereas unlike poles like red and blue will attract each other. So like poles, or we can say similar poles, will repel each other, similar poles will repel each other, whereas unlike poles will attract each other. Unlike poles will attract each other. So these are the 3 important properties you must learn for the magnet. Now what is the property of magnetic field lines? So magnetic field lines originate from north pole of the magnet and end at the south pole. Just we have discussed in the diagram initially. Then the second part, direction of magnetic field inside a magnet is from south to north. तो जो अभी हमने डायग्राम किया था इसमें अगर आप देखेंगे तो बाहर नॉर्थ से साउथ है, बट इनसाइड इट इज फ्रॉम साउथ टू नॉर्थ. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, field lines form a closed curve. Yes, it form a closed curve. Field lines never intersect. This is again a 2-mark reasoning question. Why field lines do not intersect each other? Because if they intersect each other, then there must be 2 north direction at a point, which is not possible. तो कभी भी 2 magnetic field lines intersect नहीं करती हैं, because if they intersect, which means at that point there are 2 direction for the north pole, which cannot be possible. Now field lines are close to one another near the poles and are widely spread at other places. तो अगर आप इस डायग्राम में भी देख रहे हैं तो these are very close near the poles and wide spread at other parts. This is a 3-mark important question. What are the properties of a magnet and the magnetic field lines? You must learn this. Next important rule is right hand thumb rule. So when you hold a current carrying conductor in your right hand, current carrying conductor, just for example, if I am taking here, for right hand thumb rule, if we hold a current carrying conductor in our right hand such that current is along the direction of thumb, or we can say thumb is along the direction of current, then this curled finger, direction of curled finger will give us a direction of magnetic field. So there are two type of a direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise you can just correlate with a वॉच, अ क्लॉक, जिसमें डायल कैसे मूव करता है, अगर इस डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहा है तो इट इज क्लॉकवाइज, और अगर रिवर्स डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहा है तो इट इज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. सो व्हेन करंट इज अ अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, आप कर्ल्ड फिंगर्स देखिए कैसे मूव कर रही हैं इन दिस डायरेक्शन, बट इफ इट इन डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन तो ये क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रही है. तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न द राइट हैंड थंब रूल एंड यू आर एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई कि अगर वायर में करंट ऊपर जा रहा है तो क्या होगा, नीचे जा रहा है तब क्या डायरेक्शन होगी. अब इसी क्वेश्चन को रिप्रेजेंट किया हुआ है 3 मार्क में. What are the properties of magnetic field due to straight current conductor? For this you take a cardboard. Cardboard में सेंटर में आप एक यहाँ पे होल्ड करेंगे, वायर को पास करेंगे, then a circuit is completed. The moment current start flowing, और अगर आपने यहाँ पे iron fillings को sprinkle किया, then it form a concentric circle. So this is the first point, that magnetic field around a straight current carrying conductor can be represented by concentric circle. So these are the common center circle here. Direction given by right hand. So if this is downward direction, so it will be clockwise. तो यहाँ पे आपने एरो क्या बनाया, clockwise. Now the strength of magnetic field is directly proportional to the current. जितना ज़्यादा करंट होगा उतनी ज़्यादा फील्ड की स्ट्रेंथ होगी और उतने ज़्यादा कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल बनेंगे. So this is a very important 3 mark question. You must learn it. Right hand thumb rule and what are the properties of magnetic field due to straight current carrying conductor. Now these questions can be framed in MCQ also. The magnetic field line around a straight current can be represented by a curved lines or a straight line or a concentric circle. So answer will be the concentric circle. Now magnetic field due to current through a circular loop, इस पे एक सेपरेट वीडियो चैनल पे अपलोडेड है जिसमें पूरा डायग्राम एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है विद सर्किट कि जैसे हमने करंट को पास किया वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग द कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल. तो यू कैन वॉच देयर, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट थिंग, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल एट एवरी पॉइंट. तो जब हमने एक सर्कुलर लूप लिया, अगेन हमने इसको एक सर्कुलर लूप बना दिया. अब इसमें 2 डायरेक्शन होगी करंट की, अपवर्ड एंड डाउनवर्ड. जहाँ पे अपवर्ड है वहाँ पे डायरेक्शन ऑफ कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एंटी क्लॉकवाइज हो जाएगा, जहाँ डाउनवर्ड है वहाँ क्लॉकवाइज हो जाएगा. तो आपको ये डायग्राम बनाना है और सेंटर में आते आते ही एकदम से स्ट्रेट हो जाती हैं लाइंस. तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल एट एवरी पॉइंट. दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग फॉर अ सर्कुलर लूप. ये अगेन 3 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है, एक स्ट्रेट के लिए होता है और एक सर्कुलर के लिए होता है. सेकेंड, डायरेक्शन एट एनी पॉइंट इज गिवन बाय राइट हैंड थंब रूल, जैसे अभी मैंने आपको दिखाया. ठीक है. डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इनसाइड द लूप इज सेम. दिस कैन बी फ्रेम्ड इन एन MCQ फॉर्म. What is the direction of magnetic field inside the loop? It remain same or a parallel lines we can say. Circle become larger and larger as we move away. तो ये circle बहुत बड़ा होता जाएगा. Strength of magnetic field is directly depend upon current passed through the coil. Greater the current, more will be the strength and directly depends upon number of turns in a coil. अभी जैसे एक सिंगल coil है और अगर इसी को हम बहुत सारे वायर्स को लूप करके इस तरह से बड़ा coil बना देते हैं, so now इसकी strength बढ़ जाएगी. So these are the points you must learn for the magnetic field due to circular and directly depends upon the number of turns in a coil and inversely proportional to the distance from the conductor. वो अभी हमने देखा है कि जैसे जैसे डिस्टेंस कंडक्टर का बढ़ता है, यहाँ पे हम बार मैग्नेट ले रहे हैं बट फील्ड लाइंस की स्ट्रेंथ क्या होती जा रही है, वीक होती जा रही है. Important question is, what is solenoid? The coil comprising several circular turns of insulated copper wire wrapped tightly in a shape of a cylinder. So this is a solenoid. Now it is just like a bar magnet. The magnetic field of a solenoid is similar to that of bar magnet. Solenoid on end act as a north pole. उसका one end एक north pole होगा, other end will be act as a south pole. Inside the solenoid, magnetic field lines are parallel straight lines. This is very important. That outside it form a closed curved loop, but inside it is a parallel straight line. Magnetic field lines inside the solenoid is uniform. This is again frequently asked in a CBSE exam in a MCQ form, that what is the nature of magnetic field line inside the solenoid. It is uniform. Now, one more important question which can be framed from the solenoid, one of its application that it is used as an electromagnet. So, there is a difference between a permanent magnet and the electromagnet. Electromagnet is a temporary magnet, क्योंकि जैसे ही करंट क्लोज होगा उसका मैग्नेटिक प्रॉपर्टी खत्म हो जाएगी. परमानेंट मैग्नेट तो परमानेंट ही रहता है, और वी कैन से बार मैग्नेट इज अ परमानेंट मैग्नेट. सेकेंड पॉइंट, इन एन इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट वी कैन जस्ट चेंज द पोलैरिटी ऑफ पोल्स. तो जो भी नॉर्थ है उसको हम साउथ भी बना सकते हैं करंट की डायरेक्शन को रिवर्स करके, जबकि बार मैग्नेट में नॉर्थ पोल या साउथ पोल फिक्स होता है. थर्ड थिंग, वी कैन इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट बाय चेंजिंग द करंट, और वी कैन से चेंजिंग द नंबर ऑफ कॉइल्स इन अ सोलेनॉइड, वेयर एज बार मैग्नेट की स्ट्रेंथ फिक्स होती है. दीज आर थ्री इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस बिटवीन इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट एंड अ बार मैग्नेट. So these are the activities which I have represented here, but sometime in exam they just ask you to write the steps of these activities. So take a bar magnet, sprinkle iron filling over it, then tap the sheet, you will get these kind of a closed circular loop. And how to determine the direction of magnetic field using a compass? So you have to just take a bar magnet, you have to place this bar magnet, and then you have to place this compass near to it. Then the point where it is pointing towards north, you will just put a dot here, then again put this magnet here, and you can observe the direction is moving like this. You can observe here. Here it is toward this direction, now it is upward. और जैसे जैसे मैंने मूव किया, अब ये एक तरह से सर्कुलर लूप लेता हुआ वापस यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. तो इस तरह से बार मैग्नेट को बार बार यहाँ पे रखना है हमने कंपास को, और वी गेट अ सर्कुलर लूप. So these activities are also important in exam point of view. Important concept is the Fleming left hand rule. So Fleming left hand rule is given by these three fingers, which give, thumb will give the force, then magnetic field, then current. Father, mother, child. Father, force, mother, magnetic field, and child, current. So these just a trick to learn. Father, force, this finger represent magnetic field, mother, this child, that is current. So when we hold a current carrying conductor and just finger is along the direction of the field and this finger is along the direction of current, then thumb will give us direction of magnetic force experienced by that conductor. So just for example, this is a metallic conductor which carrying current in this direction, and the field is from north to south like this. So now it is like this. I'm just rotating my hand according to like this. So now I have to put this field like this from north to south, and current is in this direction. So now the force will be inside this paper. You can see there force is in this direction. और अगर करंट रिवर्स हो जाता, करंट ऐसे होता, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वैसे ही है, तो ये फोर्स अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन की तरफ लगती. सो यू मस्ट लर्न दिस लॉ. अब जैसे ये क्वेश्चन है, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन अगर इस डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहा है तो करंट इज इन द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, बिकॉज डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट इज इन द अपोजिट टू दैट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. तो करंट इज इन द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, magnetic field like this. So now force will be represented inside the page. You can represent here, this is the current which is in the upward direction, this is the field which is in this direction. So now thumb is pointing downwards into the page. So option D is the correct answer. Now rest topics are deleted from the syllabus this year. So now the next important topic here is the domestic electric circuit. So there are three kind of wires in a domestic electric circuit: live wire, neutral wire, and a earth wire. The potential difference between live and neutral wire is 220 volt in India. This is an important 1 mark question. Now this is just a flow chart. From pole we get main supply. From the main supply it enter the electric fuse, then in the electric meter, and then distributed to the different parts of the house with the separate circuit. So this is a diagram. So first important definition, what do you mean by the short circuit? When live wire come in direct contact with a neutral wire accidentally, the resistance of circuit become low, which can result in the overloading. तो शॉर्ट सर्किट से ही ओवरलोडिंग होती है. तो पहला शॉर्ट सर्किट क्या है? जब लाइव और न्यूट्रल दोनों आपस की कांटेक्ट में आ जाएं. इट कैन बी इन एनी वे, एक्सीडेंटली या कहीं पे भी रप्चर था वायर में, और उस केस से ओवरलोडिंग हो जाती है एंड द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ सर्किट बिकम लो विच कैन रिजल्ट इन ओवरलोडिंग. तो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ओवरलोडिंग? व्हेन करंट ड्रॉ इज मोर देन द करंट कैरिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ ए कंडक्टर. When a current drawn is more than current capacity of a conductor. अब कंडक्टर को कम करंट चाहिए और उसके पास एकदम से ज़्यादा आ गया. अब ज़्यादा क्यों आया? क्योंकि शॉर्ट सर्किट हो गया. अब होता क्या है शॉर्ट सर्किट से? एक्सीडेंटल हाइक इन द वोल्टेज, एकदम से वोल्टेज बढ़ जाएगी. यूज ऑफ मोर देन वन अप्लायंस इन अ सिंगल सॉकेट. अगर आपके पास एक सॉकेट है और आपने घर के सभी अप्लायंस उसमें फिट किए हुए हैं तो एकदम से उसकी डिमांड ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, उसमें ज़्यादा करंट फ्लो करेगा विच कॉजेज द ओवरलोडिंग. सो व्हेन अ करंट ड्रॉन इज मोर देन द करंट कैरिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ ए कंडक्टर इट इज called as overloading, which can occur by just increase in voltage, first point, or by using more than one appliance in a single socket. Next important question, what are the safety device to avoid these situation? Electric fuse, earth wire and MCB, miniature circuit breaker. So what is the function of a earth wire? Why it is necessary to earth a metallic appliance? So the metallic body of electric appliance is earth by means of earth wire. Any leakage of electric current is directly transferred to the ground by means of earth wire. So what is the role of earth wire? This prevents the user of electric appliance from getting electric shock. This is the reason why it is important for metallic appliance to be earth. तो जितने भी आपके metallic appliance होते हैं उनमें जिसमें भी 3 पिन की प्लग होता है, एक हमेशा आपने देखा होगा डिफरेंट वे का प्लग होता है, तो that is related to the earth part. Now the next one here is, what are the precautions should be taken for the overloading? Connecting too many devices to the single socket should be avoided, first point. Using too many appliances at the same time should be avoided. कभी कभी हम घर में क्या करते हैं, टीवी फ्रिज तो चलो चलता ही है, बट हैवी जैसे अगर हम कहें एसी और मोटर और गीज़र एक साथ चला दें, इट विल कॉजेज ओवरलोडिंग. तो वी शुड अवॉइड यूजिंग टू मैनी अप्लायंसेज एट द सेम टाइम. Faulty appliance should not be connected to the circuit. So these are the 3 major. Now one more to mark important question, what is an electric fuse? So fuse wire is prepared from a metal whose resistivity is high but melting point is low. So as soon as overheating will occur, fuse wire melt कर जाएगी. Reason उसका melting point बहुत ही low होता है. As a result, current flow in the circuit stops and no damage is caused to the circuit. So this paragraph is very important to mark question. So I hope हमने अभी maximum chapter cover कर लिया है. You can easily revise this topic and complete the NCERT exercise. And by this magnetic effect of electric current, you are able to answer each and every question in the exam.